5 judges at ringside can accept that recommendation by the referee and deduct that point. They do not have to.
Solano just leaning in. He knows exactly how he has piled up the scoring margin in the bout.
Pat Nappy screaming at Michael Moore to move to the side.
And now there's no side to move to. Elmo Adolph helped Moore out a little bit.
You see Michael's heart. It just has not been enough. He's a coming fighter.
Solano's physical dominance.
Michael Moore is a coming fighter. It's just apparent that he's not there yet. It's also apparent that this is the absolute worst kind of style fighter for Moore. The guy who sits on him is in his face the whole fight. He has been much more impressive in winning the U.S. title against boxers.
And as we pointed out, in terms of experience, it is to a certain degree a boy against a man.
So typical of the Cuban team. Here they have Espinosa move up one weight category. And who do they have waiting in the wings? The 1983 Pan American champion, Orestos Solano. Here's the Cuban teammates of Solano cheering him on right behind us.
Both boxers trying to mount a big finish. Moore getting some space and some room in which to score. Mouthpiece out on the canvas.
That's Solano's mouthpiece. When he fought Tate in that fight, 1984 you referenced, Jim, he spit out his mouthpiece every time he needed a rest. In fact, he spit it out 6 times in that fight. The clock is stopped right in the final seconds of this bout. But he's very clever, Solano. Every time he needs a rest, when he thinks he's in danger, out comes that mouthpiece.
A lot of punching after the ring, and Moore isn't happy about it. Moore will remember that. Orestos Solano of Cuba, Michael Moore of the USA will be back with the decision right after this. And we are back in Lake Charles, Louisiana. You look at the punch count statistics in the Solano-Moore bout.
And the winner.
The relatively equal percentages. The numbers seem to make it obvious. And indeed, Solano is the winner over Michael Moore, and that clinches the dual match victory for the nation of Cuba, which now has won 6 matches to only 3 for the United States. So for the 12th consecutive time in dual matches between these two nations, the Cuban boxers have prevailed, Alex. And we spoke earlier about their superiority and their preeminence as the #1 amateur boxing team in the world. The question must arise, why can a nation of only 10 million people, the fact that